What is up, everybody? How's everybody's day doing today? I hope all y'all are doing amazing, and I hope all y'all are blessed on this fine, beautiful day. And yeah, today is episode 3. I know these episodes are going by quick of the journal, and yeah, I'm super excited for it. It's been a good day so far. And yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was super confused. I was like, yo, where the heck am I? But then I just forgot that we are actually, as a little recap of where we're at right now, we just left this base and now we are on to find home, finding a new home. That was the title of the last episode. So, we are here to go find a nice place to settle down and kind of like maybe get a little house going and all that. And fun fact, I did not know these leaves. I did not know that you could make them into fuel. I didn't Google anything or anything. Me and my friend Landon, we decided to play some Minecraft at his house, and he was just gathering a bunch of leaves, and I was like, how come he's getting a bunch of leaves? You know what I'm saying? But you can actually use these instead of coal. So I did not know that, and I was gonna use that. So, but yeah, it's currently, what time is it? It is 10:58 on a Sunday. So it's gonna be a great day. Very good day, very good night actually. But yeah, so pretty much all I did today was what did I do all today? I met up with some missionaries. We were kind of talking about the LDS church and stuff, and that went pretty good. Oh, well, actually, it's Sunday. I went to so there was a missionary. Her name was Sister Price, and what's it called? I was able to watch her. Like she was able to. It's back home, and I guess it was her talk at the church and stuff about how her mission was and stuff like that. And I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, no, I'm very excited to see what this all entails and stuff like that about my journey with my seek of religion and stuff, because I feel like it's a very um interesting thing to kind of get into, because I feel like for me at least, I saw a video today too, and it was kind of talking about how this dude was he grew up Mormon, and that was the title of it. He's like, I grew up Mormon, and it was actually pretty good. And I was like, everything he's kind of talking about was him kind of struggles with like finding truth and stuff. I was like, you know what, bro? It's low key, I'm in your same shoes. And we found another village. Let's go. And I was like, you know what? I feel that honestly. I feel that's so real. And I know that's a big thing I've been kind of talking about on this channel. And honestly, it's so hard. Like, it's really hard. And like I remember the dude even talked about how he hasn't been reading scriptures and stuff. Like I haven't even really read my scriptures today. Um, I I did at church though, because so after the her farewell thing, I got ready for my church. I just go to this normal Christian church, the one this church I've usually been going to, and then I went to the LDS church, where I met up with the missionaries and stuff like I was kind of talking about earlier. And shout out the boy Jacob. We also played some pickleball afterwards. He unfortunately beat me just a little bit, but it was nothing crazy. I still own him. He's still my son. But I gotta let you know what I mean, it's like how like parents kind of gotta let their kids win a couple, make it feel good. That's pretty much me. That's pretty much me. But let's see, we got some bread. But yeah, no, another thing I've honestly been thinking about a lot lately is just kind of me going to college. Like, so my parent or my dad and my little brother are not like home right now. So it's just been me and my mom. And we kind of did all my college stuff, like talking about tuition and how much we gotta pay. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, this college stuff is not cheap, bro. College is not cheap at all, bro. And I'm like, are we serious? But it's just a thing that I mean, it's kind of like a canon event. We kind of got to go through. And I know obviously not everybody is goes to college, and everyone kind of has their own trajectory and their own paths. But for me, I feel like college is a big thing. And even though I don't necessarily know what I want to like study, I plan on studying kinesiology to become a physical therapist and also a photographer too. So I want to be working on that as well. But it's still interesting to me how like bro, I have yet to know like what I like fully want to do and stuff. And feel like I've been able to come to like terms with myself that it's okay and it's not like you need to know right now, you know? Because I feel like us as people, I feel like we always want the answers. And this even can go to not even just religion, it can go to school, could go with everything in life, you know? And it was kind of something that's been on my mind is like there's all these things and all these types of people I want to be, such as like I want to be a physical therapist, but what if I don't? I also want to be a photographer. I want to do all these things. I mean, I have such big aspirations. Like, for example, I kind of want to work on a film with me and my friend Jacob, you know. And what's it called? We actually were playing for the what's it called? The whoever can name the film. And he's like, no, bro, you could just name it, bro. Because he's already like a main character in it. But I'm not gonna lie, yo, Jacob, bro, you was finna play a main character role anyways, bro. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Everyone up, okay. Okay. Something like that. But yeah, no, right now I'm just getting some coal. Wow, I was about to say iron or something. Trying to stack. Oh, we already got a stack, so we should be good now. But uh-oh, nope. There we go. I actually just got done watching a movie too. It was called Catch Me If You Can. It was actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much this dude that's pretty much like was a con like artist and stuff like that, where he was like pretty much acting like somebody he wasn't, and like he was like a doctor, a lawyer, and all these things. And bro, craziest part, it's based off a true story. This is a real dude that actually like faked getting a Harvard law degree and stuff. What is that? Is this a bow? No, I'm scared. Oh, that's a pillager thing, whatever. But no, it's so crazy how this man was actually legit, bro. He was like fraud and checks, and then he ended up working with the FBI. Like what? That does not even sound right, but it's kind of crazy. And honestly, I was not gonna lie. I think I might have said this in the last video, but I really wasn't gonna like record this video right now. But honestly, I think a big thing that's also been keeping me motivated is like I want to get consistent with this channel. And honestly, like if I could even at some point be able to like even just make money off content, like obviously that's not like the goal. Like the goal is just to like be a consistent like YouTuber, pretty much just be consistent with making content. Obviously, who would have loved to get paid and stuff like that, but that's not necessarily my purpose of this channel. My purpose of this channel, I feel like, is to kind of just document my life in a sense, whether it's just playing video games, watching YouTube, like reaction to music, or just doing whatever, like mini vlogs and stuff, and just like kind of just like go giving me the chance to be able to look back at this like during these times and remembering, oh yeah, I remember when I used to play this and make this and that, yeah. And oh, look at that, it's kind of cool. But you know, it's just something, it's kind of like a journal, you know what I mean? That's why I kind of named this the journal, you know. It's like a diary, if you will, like me just kind of talking and just being able to even show my kids one day, you know, like, yo, this guy used to be just a chill dude for real. Like, yeah, he still is, you know. But no, I found it very funny, very fun. But yeah, no, hopefully I'm able to pay for my college and stuff. I feel like that's a big thing is honestly debt. Like, I'm not trying to be in too much debt, and especially with like trying to be a physical therapist, you have to go, I think, 2 or 3 years of more school. And physical therapists, I feel like don't get paid too much. You know what I'm saying? They don't be getting all that money. So we'll see where life gives me and wherever I feel like the Lord is kind of leading me to. And I feel like the God just wants me to be able to be happy. That's an abandoned shipwreck I would explore, but I'm not. But you know, I feel like it's super exciting though too, because it's a new chapter in my life and it's just a part of growing. And I feel like everybody kind of not necessarily, it's not even just me. I feel like everybody's kind of going through the same thing where it's just like going to college and not even having an idea what to do, because I feel like we're so young, and I feel like we've always had that structure of just kind of having where like what's gonna happen for us next. Like for example, like like high school. Like high school, all we know is like all the requirements, and it's so structured. And it's like, okay, oh, you just need to take this class, and you'll be good. You know, obviously, there's like the people that try to strive for above and beyond, taking AP classes, dual credit, all those, for example. Like, I feel like for me, at least, I was kind of in that middle, that kind of mix of it where it was not. Is that underwater? I've never seen that. Do they have chests? I think these are safe. Oh, there is a chest. You know what? I'm gonna try to explore this. Mmm. Mmm. Golden apple? Don't mind if I do. There we go. Look at that. A little stop. But yeah, and also another thing I've honestly been thinking about a lot is just besides like debt is just kind of leaving my family, bro. Like I'm not gonna be far away from my family, you know? Like I'll be pretty close. Like I was supposed to go to Arizona State University, bro. I know what y'all thinking, bro. Yo, this guy wants to go to ASU? But no, I swear it's not like that, bro. I actually got into their honors college and I don't even honestly I don't know how. I don't have the biggest like the best grades. I graduated high school with a 3.3 something GPA. And that's weighted too. That's not even unweighted. So like it's crazy. Like I'm not the smartest. I'm not gonna lie. Your boy's low-key kinda dumb, you know. And like it's been a struggle. So I'm like also like I did a NAM physiology and I low-key, I'm not gonna lie. I used my friend Allen Iverson, you know. Yeah, we're gonna call him Allen Iverson. And I used him a lot, you know. But he helped me out a lot, I'm not gonna lie. And also my friends and just talking to them. And I feel like I've always loved to learn, but I feel like I have to be very passionate about it. Like I'm not gonna lie, in that phys, like I think I don't know, bro. Like I most of the time I don't know what I'm like even talking about, bro. Like I honestly was so clueless, and I'm like one of those people that was just like people would just look at me, or not look at me, but like I'd had the lowest like like a score on my test or whatever, and we were all just like messing around. This is a beautiful spot, bro. We might have to make a crib right here. Wow, look at this. Are we serious? Guys, this might be it. The heck was that? I'm not sure if I like that swamp biome over there though. And also, if y'all know how to zoom in, bro, let's zoom in. Like, like you should tell me how to zoom in. You know what? We're gonna set up base here. You know, I think we're gonna set up base. I like this spot. I like this spot a lot. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Here, and then here's what I want to do, right? So we could honestly make this a spot right here, right? Because look at this view. This view is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie here. We're gonna put my bed right here just in case so we don't die. Perfect. Or if we die, then it's not like the end of the world. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna make a crafting table. But yeah, and anyways, another thing I was also thinking about college and stuff is just like what I was talking about earlier, is just kind of leaving home. Like it's gonna be really weird, like not being able to see my family and just kind of bringing back where I was like talking about my mom and stuff and how we are all like how we were just like hanging out, like just doing things around the house, and it kind of makes me realize that like this is not gonna last forever in a sense of like I'm gonna be off to college and I'm not gonna be able to have the privilege just to be able to see my mom all the time and be able to not just be able to wake up and say what's up and have breakfast in the morning and just be able to, you know, it's kind of sad, man. Like growing up is one of those things where it's bittersweet, you know, like it's great. I mean, we all have to do it, but who's to say that it's not supposed to hurt? You know, like I love my mom more than anything. And I feel like that speaks to a lot of people, you know. What's it called? Yeah, it's just like my mom. My mom's very dear to me. I love my mama a lot. She's my ride or die. So yeah, no, I love my mom a lot. But I love my pops too. My pops. I'm not gonna lie. My pops still be hooking me up. Like he be getting me right. You know what I'm saying? My pops still be getting me right. But no, it's just crazy, man. It really is just crazy that, like, I remember graduation day. It just seemed like it was so soon. Like, it wasn't even that long ago. Like, I know it wasn't, but like, it just feels like everybody was just together a second ago, and now I'm probably never gonna see any of these guys ever again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm gonna see a bit of people. Like, obviously my friends, the people that you make time for, but like a lot of my friends are going on missions and like a lot of my friends are just not gonna be like in the same state as me, or I mean, everyone's just gonna be having to live their own lives. I don't really have any friends going to the same college as me. Like, it's just one of those things that just kind of like part of growing up, I guess. Like, I really love my parents. I love all my friends, and it's just like I feel like I'm in a time and place where I'm lost. Like, there's a lot of things I don't know, and I just don't know how to feel about it. But I know with time and stuff, eventually it's gonna like come to me, and everything's gonna be all right. But that's one thing I've always been good at, is just being able to figure things out. You know, it's important to know that you're not alone. I feel like there's been so many times in my life where I feel like I'm the only one that experiences certain things, and like it's the end of the world, but it really isn't. I feel like we take a lot of things for granted. Like, even as simple as just waking up every day. But yeah, honestly, who knows though? I mean, I'm so young, and we're gonna continue getting older, and time is just gonna go fly by. Like, it's insane to me, bro. Like, time just doesn't make sense. Like, it's insane. And I remember I was talking to my grandpa. My grandpa is low-key a wise man, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's very knowledgeable and stuff. And I was like talking to him the other day, I think 2 days ago, and we were kind of just talking about religion and stuff. And he brought up this perspective about how long humans have been on Earth, and if you were to bring out the entire timeline of how like in a year calendar of how long humans have been alive, it would be. Take a guess right now. Take a guess right now. What do y'all think it would be? It would be like a minute. Not even a minute. I think it's in a minute 6 seconds. It's like something super low, which is insane. No, like it'd be like a minute 6 seconds, and yet we've only like in an entire lifetime, it would probably be like 2 minutes. Like entire like human existence would be like 2 minutes, like a year calendar, or it might be even 1.6 seconds. I think it's seconds, guys. Like, I don't even think it's even minutes. It's insane though. Like, when you put life in that perspective, like how small it is, or not how small life is, but like how like little we have been on Earth. Like, it's looking crazy. You know what I mean? I'm like philosopher sweeper out here. You feel me? But like, yeah. What am I even yapping about? But I hope you guys like this little architect thing I'm building. I'm low-key, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just building, bro. I'm just building. But low-key, it's starting to look good. I do want to get like some cherry blossoms or something. We could for sure do that. We're gonna make it look nice. I made sure to save a bunch of sand. It's not my inventory, but we're gonna get some bones, and I want to like plant all the, what's it called? Like all of that, so we get around and we can get some trees going. I feel like cherry blossoms will look really pretty. I'm a big cherry blossom type of guy. But yeah, no, today's gonna be a very calm episode. It's nothing crazy. It's kind of just making sure everything looks good, Get a little nice little stuff going on. Let's see. I also do gotta get a pet too. Here, let's light this up a little bit, shall we? There we go, so we don't get too many mobs going. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. Based off all the comments and everybody like sending stuff, like it honestly sounds like you guys like how this is all going and stuff, and it makes me happy that you guys do. Because I like to make content that you guys would like as well as me liking it myself. And we need to go tree hunting. That's what we need to do. There's like all those trees over there. We'll probably just go get a bunch. But honestly, it's super nice just like making these videos because I'm just able just to talk, kind of speak my thoughts. It's like a big thing I really like about these videos. Because sometimes like you just want to like kind of just talk, and I feel like I don't like to write, bro. I'm not a big writer. Like I do like time and place. You know, if you feel me, like I do like to write, but I don't like it. Just hurts my wrist, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I be getting into. I used to do 10 minutes of journaling a day, and I probably should be doing it still. I probably should, but I kind of stopped doing that. But I did really do. I really did enjoy like journaling and stuff. Journaling is very good for like the mind. I feel like just being able to like write something down and not necessarily anybody even having to hear it, stuff like that. It's just kind of speaking your thoughts is super nice, like very comforting. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like you just kind of have to do it. It's like one of those things you just kind of have to do. But yeah, sorry if I kind of made this kind of sound sad or whatever, bro. That was not my intentions with this. I've just been just thinking about it a lot. And it's not like I'm a sad guy, like bro. I'm a jolly little guy, bro. I just be playing pickleball, I bowl. I'm trying to do it all honestly, bro. Like it's been super dry with photos too. I really probably should get a job, but like I'm not trying to get a job at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to just enjoy my summer for real. But I should hopefully be getting these jobs coming up soon, like some more clients. Cause I did buy like a $700 lens, and I was supposed to pay it off, but it's all good though. I could use it for so much stuff. I mainly just use it for like the little vlogs that I'd be making on this channel and stuff. And I think it's so much nicer than all my other stuff, and it has like a constant f-stop of 2.8, which makes it so much cleaner. I'm not gonna lie, so much, because that gives you that nice little crispy little focus, and it makes it all blurry. I'm also editing another video. I'm not sure when it's gonna be out or if I'm gonna even post it, but I should probably just post it. It's pretty much just like a video of all my camera equipment, like all I shoot on and stuff. And I feel like that'd be pretty cool to show you guys, like all what I use and stuff. But yeah, no, I'll for sure try to get that video out. But a big thing for me is um just want to make as much content as possible, especially since I'm here at home. Like this is like my setup, and I'm not sure how like my whole situation is going to be up in college and stuff like that. But I should be getting a single dorm. I really should probably get a double, um, just because it would save a lot of money. I mean, like a lot of money. It's like 2 bands, but like still, 2 bands is 2 bands. Like that's still a lot of money, but like I think I'm willing to sacrifice just me being able to come into my own bed and just sleep. Because sometimes like it's cool, like don't get me wrong, like hanging out with the guys and stuff, bro. But like sometimes you just need to like just like chill. Like I'm not trying to talk to nobody. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, like if you snore, bro, I'm not a fan of you. I'm like I cannot deal with snoring. Like if I had to deal with a roommate that's snoring like super loud every night, like I genuinely might crash out. Like I'm not sure what would happen. Like I don't even want to know. Like I would generally not be sane. But here we go, decent amount of wood. Put this up here. But yeah, no, I'm trying to get like a bit of wood so we can like really just focus on building stuff like that. And let me know if you guys have any suggestions what you guys want me to do. I think I want to get some carpet going on though, so we might have to go try to find some sheep, and then we could go make some carpet on the entrance, make it look nice and pretty. Yo, help me. I'm not even sure. We might even have to try to make like a farm or something, like a little like um place where we can have all the animals and everything. Like it would be fire. A little orchard. Like let's just make everything, bro. Like why not? Like I don't even really care about beating the game for real. Like I'm sure that's something we could do down the road. Like that's gonna be the end goal, is to beat the game. But bro, I'm scared to go in the nether. Like that's gonna be, or the end, I think. Is it the nether? Yeah, but like that's gonna be a whole thing in itself. Like that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. But let me get all these apples though. Apple Dick is a doctor, right? Am I right? Oh, oh. But yeah, no, I honestly did wish I was able to hang out with a lot more people in my class, because I feel like, and when I mean like hang out with more people, I mean I just mainly primarily in the summer. Like I don't really. It's kind of just like my own, like still my same friends. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like it's great to like have that group of people that you always can hang out with, and I think it's a great thing. I think it's a blessing to even be able to have that. It's a blessing in itself. But I feel like I really wanted it to, like, going into this year was to prioritize me, like, getting to know more people in my grade and, like, build, like, kind of more relationships, like, hang out and stuff. Like, obviously, I think I have. I think I did a pretty good job. Like, it's not like I just, like, oh, I just don't talk to anybody. But I feel like it's been kind of the same, like, honestly. But, um, yeah, I feel like that's something smooth, I guess. It's all good, though, Sometimes you just can't do certain things. But, I mean, it's just a good learning experience, and it's how we grow. Just like a seed, bro. It just takes time and takes water. I mean, a plant is not going to grow overnight, despite how much you want it to grow. It's not like Minecraft where you can just get bone marrow and make a tree just grow instantly. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking. I was supposed to hang out with my friends tonight. We're supposed to watch UFC 250. I have it in the other room right now. I watched that movie with my mom. That's the movie I was talking about. The one I was talking about earlier. It was with my mom and stuff. Oh, we do gotta get a chicken farm. I gotta show y'all one of these days what I'm talking about. So if you guys go like on my old content and stuff, you guys will see like one of my very first videos is Minecraft's Got Talent. And Minecraft's Got Talent is pretty much like how I upstarted. And I was like, or yeah, not upstarted, but started this channel. But another thing which is interesting is what's it called? Oh my goodness, I low-key lost my entire train of thought. But anyways, like this whole channel and stuff has been pretty much powered by Minecraft. And Minecraft's Got Talent was so funny. I remember that was a very interesting video. And like I remember I actually was getting a bit of clout like on TikTok and stuff like that. I think I had an account with like around like 8,000 followers. And I remember I was a big Twitch streamer, if you guys did not know. I got pretty like not a very big I'm hyping myself up for no reason. Like I wasn't a big Twitch streamer, but let's just say I was like getting a decent amount of motion. And I was like, you know what? This is sick. I even made some money off of it. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm actually like cooking. Maybe I'm starting to become him. But then I started getting follow botted and a bunch of other stuff, And I kind of just lost like the passion for streaming because of all the trolls and stuff. I kind of let it get to me because all the follow bots and just all the stress that kind of has to deal with being a streamer. Because I feel like it's already stressful enough just trying to like grow that growing a channel, right? Because it's not easy work. I feel like that's a very common misconception. It's like being a streamer or being a YouTuber or whatever. Like it's very easy just to point and be like, oh, anybody could just do that. Like I'm not denying anybody could just do it, but like it takes a lot of work. That's something I will say. And it takes a lot of like passion. I feel like. Because it's not just something anybody could just do. Because I don't think not everybody's built for it, But that begs the question. And I wonder what you guys think of too. What my friend Jacob says is this is comment baiting or whatever. But do y'all think a 9 to 5 is harder than streaming? I low-key could see how people could say a 9 to 5 is harder. Because I mean I've worked like a bunch of jobs. I'm not gonna lie, I've worked too many jobs, bro. Too many little side jobs, and I've worked like there's like probably like 4 actual normal like corporate jobs and stuff like that. But I feel like it low-key can though. Like I feel like I could for sure see the argument on how it is harder. Like 9 to 5 because it's like, oh, you still gotta show up and all that. But streaming is hard though. Don't get that like twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like streaming is actually pretty hard. It's very stressful. I think it could be even more stressful as a job than a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's even that crazy to say that. But it for sure depends on what type of 9 to 5 though. Like, if you're talking doctor, yeah, being a doctor is more stressful than what's it called? Being a streamer on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's kind of common sense. And if you're denying it, then you're just being kind of like arrogant, But the reason why I kind of bring that up is because I remember like seeing it on like Lacey and stuff, like they be talking about it. I'm like, you know what? I feel like it is a good question because I could for sure see both sides of the argument, you know? But I don't know. I feel like it's really gonna be like kind of a personal thing, for sure. Like, because you can't really, I feel like, not say you can't without doing one or the other. You feel me? Is this even? Two, yeah. Could I even make a painting? I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Go painting on. But no, I like it how this goes. I'm not sure how this layout's gonna be, but I also do want to make like a mine, like something like that. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. I remember I made like an underground what's it called? I made an underground like how was it a house? No, I made like an underground like garden and like stuff like that. It was super cool though. I really liked how it all turned out. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make some fences though. Here, we'll get some of these going. Kind of just decorating, you know. Make a barrel. Make two of these. Got a composter, minecart. Maybe we can get some oak doors. Get some sticks. I'm not sure what I'm trying to make. We do need some chairs though. Get some of these. Maybe one more. And get some more oak slabs. I bet. Here's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm kind of thinking we could do something like this. You know what I'm saying? Then we could kind of bring this out. And then we could, I don't know, maybe get some, oh, I'm trying to make, what are they called? How do you make a fence? Fence. There we go. Make some of these. Boom, 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 boom. How does that look, guys? Looks alright. I think it looks solid. We can make a little porch right here. Get a little cobblestone. Get this. Get a little chairs. And then we can add some pressure plates. Pressure plates. We can make like 3 of these. Oh, okay. Okay. Starting to look like a little something. I feel like, does this kind of look weird? I feel like this looks a little better. There we go. We'll kind of just leave it at that right there. And then we could bring some pressure plate or this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm looking just adding stuff. Boom. Nah, that's doing too much. It's kind of coming together though. I hope you guys see the vision though. Whoa, coming out, coming back. Whoa. There we go. Like, come on, guys. You guys can't tell me this doesn't look like an actual, like, little house. And then we can make a little branches. So we got a little thing. It's kind of the interior. And I think that'll be kind of it, guys. I think we made a good little base. But before we finish this off, I do want to make a sign. So you're probably wondering, Sweeper, why are you making a sign? Well, I'm gonna show you why we're gonna make a sign, right? We're gonna name this, or we're gonna establish it right here. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna add a piece of wood. Boom. And then here's what it's gonna be. This is gonna be sweepers home. Right? Sweepers home. And then we're gonna need to get another one of these, or actually we'll just put these rules. I want to establish some ground rules. Okay, 100. Here we'll do like 1 period, 100 episodes. 100 episodes. 2, we're gonna do chicken farm. I hope that's how you spell chicken. Chicken farm for the Fredericks, because Fredericks is like the chickens and stuff. We gotta make a chicken farm. 3, kill Ender Dragon. I feel like Yemi, you gotta Ender Dragon. And I feel like that's it. 100 episodes. Chicken farm. 3, kill Ender Drago. Last rule. Have fun. Boom. So I feel like we kind of established what we should do. So we have to get 100 episodes, have a chicken farm, and kill the Ender Dragon. Pretty basic. Sweepers home. And last rule, have fun. So 4 rules. 4 rules. 4 rules. But yeah. Anyways, I know this video is a little shorter than usual. I know they're usually like 40 some minutes, but I hope you guys enjoy this type of content, and thank you guys so much for watching if you guys have made it to this far. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys enjoy. Comment down below what you guys want me to do next, what I should probably add, or if there's any other game suggestions you guys want me to do. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this is about to be the back 3 episodes. 3 episodes. We're actually staying consistent. Wow, y'all, we are actually staying consistent, y'all. But yeah, no, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for everything. Don't forget to smash that like button. Yeah, and I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.